What's going on, YouTube? Spencer AK74M here. So, for those of you who don't get the news, don't watch the news, or don't care, some dude walked into a theater last night in Aurora, Colorado during the new Batman movie, The Dark Knight Rises premiere, and shot 70 people. 70 plus people. I think so far the death toll's at 15. Well, within hours after the shooting, the liberal media and other liberal people like Bloomberg went on their, anti-gun tirades again. It's to be expected these days, somehow it's the gun's fault. And first, the shooter, who has been identified as James Holmes, was supposedly a member of the Tea Party. Well, that's been proven false. James Holmes, however, was a member of the Occupy Wall Street movement. Surprise, surprise. The reasons for his shooting. Supposedly, he got kicked out of college. What a darn good reason to go shooting people. Anyways, he went to the theater, bought a ticket. 20 minutes into the start of the theater, he walked out the back door, went to his car, grabbed an AR-15, a Glock 40, I think it was a Glock 22 and 40, and a knife, along with a Remington 870 12 gauge. He indiscriminately opened fire in the theater, shooting 70 plus people, killing at least 15, including young children as young as 6 years old. It's a horrible thing. It's a very horrible thing. This theater had a sign posted, "No firearms allowed." People obviously followed that little rule. Why? Didn't work for Holmes here. So, this video. Carry everywhere you go. Everywhere that you can go without being searched. In Nevada, we have various businesses, shopping mall, wherever, Costco, that says no firearms allowed. Under Nevada law, I can legally ignore those signs and walk right in. Unless a building has the Nevada revised statutes posted on the door, on the primary entrance, and on every entrance actually, that firearms are not allowed in this building, I can just legally ignore it. Places where it's posted, sheriff's office, banks, stuff like that. And generally, I usually don't use banks, go to the ATM. But whatever, you get the point. How could Mr. Holmes have been stopped? Well, you're in a crowded movie theater, in a movie that has a lot of explosions and gunfire, and suddenly somebody walks in through the back door and starts opening up. What the hell do you do? It's going to be kind of hard to maneuver for a shot, but you'll probably get your chance. Shoot him. Kill him. Or her. Whoever the shooter is. Could be him, could be her. Don't dick around and hide under the seat, because all he's going to do is come up right next to you and put the barrel against the side of your head and pull the trigger. If you're unarmed, for the love of God, make some effort to fight back. If you got a good position, get behind him. Take out something in your pocket, flashlight, wallet, cell phone, I don't know. Hit him in the back of the fucking head. Take him down. Pummel him a lot. I've already got the statistics, thank you. Don't just be, what the liberals want you to be, a sheep and wait for the cops. Because they ain't going to save you. So let's talk about the liberal media on this. His first reported here as a member of the Tea Party. It's been proven false. He was a member of the Occupy Wall Street movement, and he was kicked out of college, where he was getting his PhD. In something medical, I think. Well, PhD, it has to be medical. Let's see here. What else to talk about this? Oh, carrying an extra magazine or two. Even a couple of my friends who carry concealed weapons daily. A while ago, they asked me, why do you carry more than one magazine? Well, for situations like this, when somebody with an AR-15, a 12 gauge, and a Glock walks into a particular venue and starts opening up, that's a lot of firepower coming toward you, coming toward the people you're with. Responding with just one magazine probably isn't going to do it, unless you have such a good position that you can just shoot the guy and be done with it. And sometimes you don't, especially in a theater. This guy was wearing body armor. He had gas masks, so he was tossing tear gas everywhere. The first 15 seconds that the tear gas goes off, those are your 15 seconds to make a decision, execute that decision. After that, you're screwed. With people hacking, barfing, all the snot coming out of their face and out of your face, you're not going to be very effective. So that 15 seconds before it really saturates the place is key. Headshots. For the love of God, if you have a headshot, take it. This guy's wearing body armor. Now, granted, you can shoot him in the body armor. It's going to hurt. I mean, he, being a coward like he is, he probably would have, turned around and run away. But shoot him in the head. All else fails, shoot him in the leg, and when he goes down, then go up to his side of his prostate body and shoot him in the head. So let's talk about Barack Obama and his reply to this. This is from the New York Times. I'm taking this off of a Wire Talk post. The New York Times article on the shootings devotes a substantial portion of the article to President Obama and his wife's reactions to the shootings. It has a nice little think of the poor children spin. And then, of course, comes Mayor Bloomberg's call for more gun control before the blood even dries. Obama, again, I'm quoting, has vowed to bring those responsible to justice, reflecting again his understanding of his constitutional duties. Okay. Those responsible. As far as I know, there was only one shooter here, so those responsible. What would those be? People who carry firearms on a daily basis, and for some reason don't decide, go psycho and kill everybody. FFLs, firearms dealers, because they somehow sell these tools of death. Keyword tools, not weapons, tools. The firearms manufacturers themselves, the ammunition manufacturers. What are we talking about here? BO? So, just the typical liberals stint on everything. Kind of is annoying. So, folks, this video is just basically for one thing. Carry your mother effing gun every mother effing place you go. And carry extra ammo. It's just common sense. All these shootings are occurring in places where people try to be law-abiding and follow the signs. Malls, schools, theaters. It doesn't work. I mean, if I have to be put in that position where I'm in, a mall, and some dude walks in with an AR-15, a fucking 12 gauge, and a Glock and starts shooting the place, do you think I'm really going to care that theoretically I'm breaking mall rules by carrying my Glock? No. I don't care. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to wait for the cops to show up and tell him what happened. There's going to be witness statements. If the mall wants to prosecute me, fine. Bring it on. You go right ahead. Bring it on. The DA won't. I don't care. The dead guy's family might, but the shooter's family might, but you go right ahead and see what happens. So, buy yourself a firearm. Buy yourself a reliable firearm. Glock, Springfield XD, Smith & Wesson M&P, Beretta, a reliable 1911. Get proficient with your particular weapon system. Carry it everywhere you go. And for the love of Christ, carry extra magazines. Watch your backs out there, guys. Wait for the inevitable calls for more gun control, because obviously it's a gun problem. And keep your eyes open. shoot straight. And keep those who died and those who were wounded in the attack in Colorado in your prayers, if you pray. And if you don't, well, think good thoughts about them. And Mr. James Holmes, if you ever see this video, you're a nutty motherfucker. I hope in prison your asshole gets reamed out so much that you'll never have a problem taking a shit ever again. In fact, why don't you just kill yourself? That's what they all do. I really don't want to hear your reasons for shooting everybody. This is Spencer, AK-74M. Talk to you guys later. Ta-ta.